Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you a very detailed way to make your soya milk at home. Soya milk is an alternative to those that are lactose intolerant and are looking for an alternative to dairy products or dairy milk. Okay, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make and preserve your soya milk for at least 1 week. Now this is my soya bean. I already soaked it overnight. It is advisable to soak for at least 6 to 8 hours or overnight. Usually they are very small, and then when you soak they look this big, and then you can go ahead and wash, take off the peels from them. Or if you're using a very good blender like me, you can just go ahead and rinse and blend as it is. I'm going to be blending as it is. I'm not even going to try to take off the peels because my blender is going to give me a very smooth blend. Okay, now this is exactly how your soya bean is going to look after soaking it for a long time. This is because soya bean seeds are usually very hard, and to be able to extract the milk you need to soak them for a long time so that they soften. The beans will swell up and look like this. Okay, now I'm adding my soya bean into my blender, and I'm going to fill up my blender with some water. You want to add just enough water to blend and then enough water to have your milk, because what we are going to be extracting from the beans is what is going to be our soya milk. If you're coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, my name is Joy Eto. I am a Nigerian food blogger and influencer. Do well to subscribe for more videos. Now after blending, you're going to take a cheesecloth and then begin to strain. I poured all the contents into my cheesecloth, and then I went ahead to rinse my blender into it some more, just so that I am not leaving any of the soya goodness, to waste in my blender. Into a deep bowl I put my cheesecloth, and now I'm just going to start to strain. Okay, make sure you use a deep bowl because you're going to end up with a lot of liquid here. Also, you can do this at your kitchen sink because it tends to be messy. Just keep squeezing out the milk from the beans until you feel like there is no more milk remaining. If you still feel like there's some milk, you can add some water into the cheesecloth again, just to strain out as much milk as you can from your soya bean. Once that is done, into a large pot, emphasis on large pot, you're going to transfer your soya milk into the pot, and then on medium to low heat you are going to start to cook your milk. Please do not cover through, and please do not take your eyes off because it tends to just bubble up and pour all over the place once it starts to boil. That happened to me in this video and I'm not even proud of it. Okay, so once it starts to bubble up like this, you're just going to stir and make sure that nothing curdles on the bottom, and then keep that aside to cool down. Take it off the heat. Into another pot I added some water, and I'm going to be sterilizing my milk bottles. Okay, if you have milk bottles you can do this process. If you have mason jars you can do this process as well. Add in your milk bottles and the cover into the pot, and then just bring that up to a boil for like 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, your milk bottles or your mason jars that you choose to keep your soya milk in are properly sterilized, and then you're going to take them out and then just strain. You can see my daughter in this video because they just couldn't wait for the soya milk. They love it so much. Take out your bottles and strain. After that, your milk must have cooled down, and then a film is going to form on top. As you can see here, we're going to scoop out everything on top, the film, the foam. You just scoop everything out until you have a clear looking milk. Okay, if you're still watching at this point and you're not subscribed, please do click the subscribe button, as that is one way to encourage me to share more videos. Leave me your likes, your comments, and also let me know what other non-dairy milk you would love me to post here. Go ahead and flavor with any flavoring of choice. I chose to use vanilla. Sweeten with any sweetener of your choice as well. I used sugar, and then just give that a very good mix. Now you can use condensed milk flavor. You can use any flavor that you like, and once you have it all mixed up together, go ahead and pour that into your milk bottles, our already sterilized milk bottles. Okay, pour that in there, and then you can just close them up with the lids that come with them, and you can store this in your fridge for at least 7 days if you have good power supply, and it will stay okay. It will be good for that 7 days. Okay, you can use this for your cereal, you can use this for your kids that are lactose intolerant, or you can just enjoy it as a drink. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.